Thanks.
How much health do you guys have? If only I can do that. Yeah, why not?
Overdrive! Now!
Too bad Husis is dead. We can't do burst, but you know, it's fine.
It's my turn. Break! They're off balance. Reed, let's do this. Leave it to me.
Also, that dog's gonna get a crit. A little scary, not gonna lie.
My turn.
Insanely scary. Oh, it's the mini doggy. I'm not really worried about that, honestly.
Burn to ash.
I would have been more worried if it was the other one.
Now's our chance.
If it was the big one.
I'm sorry.
Oh, goodbye, Elliot. Maybe I should have been worried. Oh, wow, I lived it. Who knew? I didn't think you can live that. Why do these things please die? Oh, you're getting a crit. That's neat.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, geez. These dogs are harder than I thought they'd be.
This one is really tough. Be careful.
My turn.
Leave it to me. Here goes.
Right.
If only I had craft points right now.
My turn.
I'm gonna reach Elliot. It's not. Then I won't get it, which sucks, but you know, it's fine. We'll just switch Husis out.
Try this.
My turn.
I'm playing on hard mode. I expected some challenge in this playthrough. And that's good, because my main complaint with Cold Steel 1 was the difficulty balancing being a little whack for the mid-game.
Burn to ash. Fall now. Instructor Sarah.
You got this. My turn.
Yeah.
Overdrive.
We have two of them.
Now.
Imagine having the lightning charge, though.
Let's move.
You know what?
Ah! Here I go.
Yeah, perfect.
Arcane. Ah! Now's our chance. Instructor Sarah.
You got this. Okay.
Husis gets a crit, you say?
You didn't shoot now.
Got you.
Interesting.
My turn.
I can't... I mean, I could.
I leave this to you.
No problem. Break. They're off balance.
Same thing as last time.
Hope you're finished.
Dude, I like turbo mode. It's nice to have it for when if you keep losing to a boss, you can just like, you know, speed up the attempts. Oh, Reen's all the way over there. That's not good. I mean, it's not a big deal, but caught me by surprise. I think Spirit Unification lasts like 2 more turns.
Arcane. Ah! Thanks.
My turn.
Going a lot better now. I'm not going to use that second overdrive. I doubt I need it.
Got you.
Maybe at the very end if I'm in a pinch.
I'm not done yet.
Hey, you're good. Don't worry, Reen.
Burn to and fall now.
You're mine.
It's my turn. Try this.
Thanks. Let's move.
Oh wow, you wasted your crit. You're an idiot. Guess what, Gale X?
Damn. Right. Can you handle this? With pleasure. They're open.
Goodbye.
Come on, Elliot.
This might kill you. I'm not sure. Nah, Elliot screwed it up. Darn it, Elliot. Dang, nabbit.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Elliot is doing the best he can. That's fine, believe it or not.
Let's move.
Alright, well, it's about to be lights out for you. Give me an off balance.
It's my
It's fine,
turn.
guys, you got this. Not if you miss.
Here I go. There.
Die, please. Still alive.
Okay.
I don't think they can use the double cracker attack once they're dead. Once one's dead. Peace out. Oh no, I keep missing.
Leave it to
Why
me.
do I keep missing?
Sow the wind. Reap the whirlwind.
Peace out. There we go. He's done. Ooh, that was rough. I mean, it's not over yet, but we should win, no problem.
Here goes. Overdrive.
I can't hold back. I love overdrive.
Second round. Now's our chance. Here, you're finished.
I just love
Leave it to
overdrive, dude. Such a neat addition.
Here I go. Ha! Now's our chance.
Peace out.
Right. Shining dark nocturne fell.
Bum, 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 bum.
Let's move.
He's done. We can get this loser out of here. There we go. Easy crit.
That's the power of
Oh
eight
man.
leaves.
Good challenge. Good challenge. Glad I picked hard mode. Good choice.
I did it.
Other than that one monkey, which I hated,
Got it.
been
That
pretty
should
good.
suffice.
Platinum shield. What's this? Blocks one physical attack. That's like an adamantine shield. Awesome.
Complaints here.
Exactly how it should be.
That's amazing.
This can't be happening. There.
We did it.
Thank goodness. You're all okay.
I think it's about time you toss that sword aside, don't you?
I'm not finished yet.
Oh, there's more.
Way.
There's more of them.
You're only delaying the inevitable. Give up and surrender. Silence! You should be the one surrendering. If this commoner's life means anything to you, then... Enough of this nonsense!
It is Neithardt.
Uh-huh.
I was kidding, but I figured 4th Armored Division, but it actually is Neithardt.
That's. Whoa.
Ah!
Oh yeah, he just knocks him out in one fell swoop. That's Neithardt for you. Dude, what if... I'm gonna wait till he talks. What if the game actually
Fiona.
What if the game actually makes Neithardt a playable character? I would die.
You're... Instructor Neithardt.
I'm pleased to see you all again.
I think I'm more pleased to see you.
But I'm no longer your instructor, so you should address me as Major Neithardt now.
Yeah, I can get on board with that.
As serious as ever, I see.
Well, look who showed up to steal all the glory. Good to see you alive, Major Neithardt.
Likewise.
Fiona, are you okay?
It's okay. I'm perfectly fine. Thank you, Elliot, for coming to save me. For being okay.
Was Elliot always taller than his sister? Such a weird thing to bring up, I know, but... was she referencing that Elliot grew in height? Maybe he was always taller than her and I don't remember.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm happy you're okay too. I was so worried.
Thank you, each and every one of you. How could I ever possibly repay you?
We're just glad that you're all right.
Getting to hear you play the piano again is all the thanks I need.
The Lieutenant General should have this fortress under control before long. You can relax, at least for now.
That was sick when Neithardt just came swooping in. I love it. With that, Twin Dragon's Bridge fell with minimal conflict. Fortunately, they were able to rescue Fiona unharmed. Following the battle, the 4th Armored Division occupied the base. Soldiers who were stationed there forced to retreat back to Keldic. However, Keldic was ill-suited as a base and they quickly abandoned it, edging further south. They eventually joined forces with those stationed in Breahard, and together they strengthened the city's defenses. 4th Armored Division, meanwhile, chose not to pursue them, electing only to free Keldic. And as another notable alliance force was stationed along the route to Trista, the stalemate between the two armies resumed. I had a small feeling Neithardt was going to come swooping in, because this did involve the 4th Armored Division. Since Elliot's dad is part of the 4th Armored Division, and so is Neithardt.
Thank you again for rescuing me. I don't know what I would have done if not for you.
Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined Her Highness coming to my daughter's rescue. I am truly humbled. How can I possibly repay the kindness you have bestowed upon my family?
You needn't repay me for a thing, General. We're all just glad that everything ended without incident.
Thankfully, yeah.
By the way, that was pretty slick timing on your part, Major. I thought you'd been acting separately from the 4th Armored Division all this time.
Indeed. We were told you were in Western Erebonia.
That's correct, actually. I was away getting in contact with the other divisions, the 7th included. Yesterday, however, I caught word that Miss Craig had been moved here. As soon as I heard the news, I hurried here in record time.
You must be really fast, which I expect no less from you.
Aw, you're so sweet, Neithardt.
Not at all. I simply did as anyone in my position would.
Huh? What's up with those two? He's got the hots for her. I can tell.
Huh? But they've known each other for ages, though.
How old is Fiona?
Still, it's unlike you to act on a whim, Neithardt. Perhaps it's a sign you're becoming more flexible as a soldier, and I mean that in a good way.
I do realize that, but it was in part due to receiving some guidance from a rather peculiar source. And having discovered a way into the base thanks to that, I resolved to make use of it.
A peculiar source?
Kinda like with us and that weird guy.
Do you mean...
Oh yeah, him. I remember.
You wouldn't happen to be referring to a suspicious hooded man, would you?
As it so happens, I am. Is he an acquaintance of yours?
Sort of. It's complicated.
Well, acquaintance is a strong word.
Suspicious is right, though.
Now you've got me curious.
Well, leaving him aside for the time being, the 4th Armored Division will be assuming control of the Twin Dragon's Bridge from this point forward. Leave everything here to us. You need only to focus on deciding your next destination. Should you require any supplies, you may want to stop by Keldic before leaving.
Thanks, Dad.
We are pretty short on supplies, so that sounds like an excellent idea in my book.
While you may have ended up fighting alongside the Imperial Army this time, I do feel that there is significance in you continuing to act as a third faction. I will be wishing you well.
Oh, I'm tearing up.
Thank you, Major.
Right back at ya. Catch you later, Fiona.
Bye. Be safe.
So nice to get recognition from Neithardt. After saying their goodbyes, Class 7 left those at the Twin Dragons Bridge behind. As per Lieutenant General Craig's suggestion, they chose to stop by newly liberated Keldic. While the Courageous were being resupplied, they decided to walk around and check up on townsfolk. Keldic Stopover Day. What does that mean? Well, we should be all set on supplies. Townsfolk are all seem pretty relieved now that provincial army's gone. So glad everything went well. We still have some time until we have to leave. I know Becky and Rosine are somewhere around here. Maybe I should catch up with them. Kind of curious what the rest of the gang's up to. Oh, this is like our free day? Bonding points we could be used to... Okay. Oh, so stopover days are like Ymir's, Ymir rest days. Okay. How many bonding points do I have? Okay, we have 5 bonding points. That's a lot. Where are Becky and Rosine? They said something about Becky and Rosine that I would like to go. Rosine is probably at the church. As for Becky, I have no clue. There's a side quest right there. Celtic house. Oh, this is Becky, I think. Perfect timing, Green. Hey there, Becky. You're looking much better than the last time we saw you. You've got yourself to thank for that. You lot went absolutely mental over at the Twin Dragons Bridge, didn't you? Can you believe I didn't even tell me that you'd be... I hate the way you speak. Sorry about that, but yesterday was the first chance we had to come to Celtic in a long time. What, does this mean you're up for coming with us? Damn right. I've gathered a bunch of stuff for the lads over at the Grand Market, so I'm ready to go. I won't take no for an answer. I didn't think you would. More than glad to have you aboard. Land the Courageous not far from here, so I can introduce you to every... Nah, no need for that. I'm heading in now. Time to brush up my merchant skills while I got the chance. That way Hugo will never know what hit him. Oh, I remember you. I do vaguely remember you from the first game. Nice to have her back in high spirits. I'll give her the rundown of everything on the ship later. Becky welcomes aboard the ship. Where's Rosine? I would assume she also has an exclamation point. The chapel, it's right there. Doesn't have an exclamation point, but still, it's like... Still, it's probably where Rosine is. There's Milliam. How nice to see you've been good health since we last met. I was admittedly a little worried after our last parting. Hadn't heard so much about the whisper on your whereabouts. Sorry, we didn't mean to worry you. And coming off of that might not be the best bargaining tactic, but could we tempt you to join us on the Courageous? Trying to build a crew of as many Thor students as possible right now. Me? I'm afraid not. While I'd like to, I feel as though I'm making significant progress as a medicine maker here. Not saying I won't ever join. I'm just afraid I must ask you to wait a while. Is that alright? Fine with us. We'll come back and catch up later. Still, let me give you something to help you in my absence. Hope they'll prove useful. Hero bombs. Thanks, I'm sure they will. Alright, so we have to come back for Rosine. Interesting. Well, we all know who my first bonding person's gonna be, but I'm gonna save him for last. Ooh, let's do Toa. We never got Toa as an option in the playthrough. I spoke with the market manager and he agreed to let us use some of the stuff from the stalls that we've closed down. I normally wouldn't have to ask, but George said he needed materials for repairing the ship. When you're acting as captain, you've got to work with what you're given. This looks like a bit much for her to carry on her own. Yeah. I could take half of it for you. Actually, I should probably take more than half. This stuff probably as heavy as you are. There's no way you should be carrying it all on your own. Well, if you're sure. Oh, since you volunteered, mind doing something else for me too? There's a bunch of unusable stuff here that I thought I'd take for myself, so if you wouldn't mind. Do you want me to drag this junk for you somewhere too? If you think you could turn it into something useful, then sure.